things you're going to need today. Obviously your diffuser. I'm going to give you a nice peek at this. It's really grimy and really disgusting, and yes, I did save it up just to show you how to clean it. I was tempted to clean it sooner, but I wanted to make sure I showed you how to do it. Obviously you're going to make sure you unplug your cord before doing this. I've also got a bowl of hot soapy water here, and what I'm using is Doterra OnGuard's cleaner concentrate, and it took like just a teaspoon, and I filled up a medium-sized bowl with hot soapy water. I have my Norwex cloth. Love these things. Go Norwex. I would suggest, if you don't have one of these, just to get a nice clean cotton cloth, nice and simple, and a kitchen towel, because you're going to get a little bit wet here. And then I grabbed a toothbrush. No, not the one I use every day, but if you're like me, you've got tons of these from the dentist, and I use an electric toothbrush, so these are good for cleaning. I also have some Purify Essential Oil, which I'll use at the end. So let's go ahead and get started. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and just open this up. This little piece inside here pops out simply like that. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the water and let that soak. Press that down in there and let that go. And now you can see at the top here there's some gunk. So I'm going to just use this concentrate cleaner, get this wet in here, and you're going to see the gunk already start to break up. So I like to kind of get that started, loosen it up a little bit, and I'll probably let that sit, and then we'll wipe it out here in a bit. But cleaning a diffuser is quite simple. You don't want to use any harsh chemicals. You don't want to dunk the whole thing down in the water, especially the main unit. You do not want to get the motor wet, so you do have to be careful. So I'm going to take this cloth, and you can see that's just really, really, really gross. I'm going to dip it in the hot soapy water, and literally you can just start wiping, and you can see it come right out. Some areas, if it's really built on there, cleaner. So this wipes out real quick and easy. Look at that. Now there's a little bit of stain in here. So we're going to use the toothbrush and just scrub that. There's a tendency by this little doohickey here used for measuring the water to get a little gunky up in the corners, so you'll just want to get that good and wet and use your toothbrush. Then I'm just going to wipe that out. Of course, I'm going to wipe the outer edges too. It's not really dirty on the outside, but I'm going to give it a nice wipe down. And you can see now, nice and clean. Then I'm going to come back over here. This was kind of gunky, and finish the job there. It's a little harder because there's a lot of little crevices. But the toothbrush is good for getting in those hard to reach spots. Then once done, you can take the cloth, come back in here, and wipe it down. And you can see, all clean. Look at that. Beautiful. So that portion's done. We still have one last step, and that is to take the insert and clean that out. So I'm just going to use the toothbrush and gently go around those spots again. These are the hard to reach spots. This is probably the hardest part of the whole entire cleaning process. That out. Give it another wipe down with the Norwex cloth. And we are done. Look at that, beautiful. So we're just going to snap this back in. Don't forget to dry it out with your towel there, so you can see the top is clean as well here. You're going to line that little unit up with the top portion here, and it snaps right in. That's all it is. So there you go. We have a clean diffuser.